Hello and happy Halloween week. So exciting. I hope that you are going to dress up like you did last year. It was so much fun. I'm not really sure what's happening with trick or treating. I got candy. Planning on handing out candy if people come. If not, more candy for me. So we shall see what happens. And I can't wait to hear if you dressed up or if you went trick or treating. Anyway, this week we started a new story called My Side of the Mountain, and it's by Jean Craighead George. Okay, so read the title with me. My Side of the Mountain. And these are the characters that we know so far in the story. We know Sam, and we know his falcon named Frightful. They have not mentioned his name as Frightful, but he's a falcon, he's a bird, and that is his pet. Just like you might have a pet dog, he has a pet bird. And Sam is living in the mountains all by himself. Not with his mom, not with his dad, no brothers, no sisters, no aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, nothing. Just him, by himself, with his bird, trying to live. So, it's kind of crazy. Can't even believe it. But we are going to continue on to chapter 3. Okay, so chapters 1 and 2, we just kind of learned that he's living in the mountains. He's trying to find food, learning how to make fires by himself. He found a house in the woods, and a man taught him how to make the fire. And he caught some fish to eat. So he's really doing the best that he can to survive, and he's trying to find his great-grandfather's farm. So in this chapter, chapter 3, we're going to find out if and how he finds his great-grandfather's farm. Okay, so read along with me. Chapter 3, I find Gribbly's farm. Sam told the man goodbye and thanked him for his help. He hitchhiked into Delhi, the closest town. Hitchhike means that he just tried to find somebody to drive him. After eating some chocolate bars, he slept on the school porch. So he really has no place to live. Read this with me. Sam ran away from home. Not a good idea. Do not run away from home. You won't have any place to live, no food to eat. You're going to have to find it all by yourself. The next morning, Sam went to the library. With help from the librarian, they found an old map of the county where his great-grandfather Gribbly's farm was. It was on that map. So he went to the library, just like we have a library in our school, and they found a map that had the farm on it. He told the librarian he planned to live there. He left the library and headed out to find the farm. He followed the map to the stone wall that marked his property. So he was following a map, just on a piece of paper, trying to figure out where he was supposed to go. He caught a catfish, which is a type of fish, and this time he successfully made a fire. He fell asleep feeling pride, meaning he felt proud of himself. He was happy that he had fed and warmed himself that second night. Read with me. Sam ran away from home. Okay, so that first night he was not able to make a fire and he couldn't catch a fish for the longest time. But this time he caught a fish and he cooked it over the fire that he made for himself. And he ate it. The fish. Okay, so now I want you to flip to, I'm not sure if I marked the right pages. I don't know if I redid that, but my side of the mountain questions they start on page 29, and chapter 3 questions are on 33. This is another kid's booklet, and it's already completed, but doesn't mean the answers are right. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to erase so I can show you and not confuse anything. Okay. Here we are. First question. How did Sam find Gribbly Farm? How'd he find it? I'm going to narrow it down to 2 answers. He went to the library and found an old map, or he already had a map with him. We have to think about where he got this map. Did he get it from the library, or did he already have it? Then when you're done with that, what did Sam eat for dinner on the second night? Did he eat flowers or a catfish? Which one did he eat? All right. I'm going to pause it here because the next chapter is longer. I'm not sure how long it's going to take.